In the quiet hills out past Ramona, there is a place where birds soar on warm updrafts, free from the earth, with a clear view of the heavens. Down below, the waters of Lake Sutherland shine in the summer sun, looking for all the world like the path to a bright future. Along the shore of the lake is a very special summer camp. It's a place where children tied to the earth by their life story learn how to soar and learn how to imagine a future not already ruined by their past.
My dad's in prison right now, and my mom, I don't really know where she is.
Well, my mother, she wasn't really a mother at all. Like, she didn't really mother me and my brother at all.
I saw all that blood out of my mom's face and all that stuff that made me feel like I was screaming like really bad, and I started crying really loud.
These stories are real. These children are real. Don't close your eyes or your ears or your heart.
My dad also sent me to a hospital. I was trying to get him away from my mom. I got in the middle. He had a knife. He tried to stab her, and I tried to pull it away from him, and he got the handle on the bottom, and he hit me in the head. And when I woke up, I was in the hospital.
I wouldn't say she didn't love us, but I would say she didn't care that she had kids. Like, sometimes she'll wake up and didn't even know she had kids. And sometimes she'll ask, she doesn't even know how old we are. She hardly even knows our name. Sometimes I didn't know when my next meal was. I couldn't trust anybody. When it comes to Mother's Day, my mind goes blank. And I'm like, where's my mom? Like, I want my mom, you know?
Welcome to Camp Hope. Welcome to the world of children from abusive and violent homes. Children who didn't hold out much hope till they got here. Groups of 30 children arrive each week for a 5-day, 4-night stay and a second chance. Camp Hope opened in the summer of 2003.
Camp Hope opened because survivors of domestic violence need a place where they can grow, a place where they can heal, and a place where miracles happen, and that's what Camp Hope is all about.
For 4 weeks each summer, Camp Hope certainly delivers on the dreams of both its creators and campers.
Here in Camp Hope, they make you feel comfortable. If you want to say something that happened to you in the past, they'll let you. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. But, Camp Hope is a really good place.
Oh, Black, there we go.
It's a great place to be because you have help that you never thought you'd get in your life, even from psychologists, psychiatrists, anybody. And here, you're here for about 5 days, and it really helps you out with your life.
Working with therapeutic and recreational counselors, these children learn confidence and trust and courage. They also learn something else that's pretty important, simply how to be a kid and have fun. There is a freedom these children don't enjoy at home. The cool, healing water of Lake Sutherland washing over them, creating sweet laughter and lasting memories. The sparkling water that looked like a path to a bright future is, it turns out, much more than a symbol. There is a time for freedom and fun, and a time for quiet and peace. Time for reflection and keeping a journal. And a time for sharing your story and discovering you're not alone.
I've gone through a lot of things in York, but it's not as rough as other people's things.
I thought I was like the kid who was only going through that, and I never thought that I was like millions of kids went through this. And when I came here, I understand like lots and lots of kids came through what I did. And that's what Camp Hope wants you to figure out, that you're not alone in this.
Just knowing that makes a world of difference. They cry together, laugh together, make friends, and change together. It's a short stay, but the changes can last a lifetime.
It's unbelievable to watch these kids and see what they've gone through, and to hear them talk about what they've been through, and to try to relate to that and really bring them back and tell them, you know what, whatever you've been through, you're still going to make it. You still have a future.
Combining the future they find here with the past they work so hard to overcome makes these children all the more special. They're so young, yet so old, so worldly in a world that till now has turned its back on them.
Everybody has to cry. It's part of life. And what happened here, or thinking about what happened in the past, helped you cry.
They tell us here that it's not our fault. Parents, adults' problems are adults' problems, is not the kids. And that it's not really your fault. You might think it's your fault, but it's not. It's actually your parents' fault. It's between them and not between you and them.
But I think that when I leave Camp Hope, I'm gonna be like a very different person. Because all those memories are not like gonna come like push me to what am I really. I think that those bad dreams are not gonna push my dreams away from me. Because I have dreams, and those bad nightmares are not gonna ruin my dreams. They're not gonna stop me.
Camp Hope is an amazing place, and it's a place where the child that gets on the bus on Monday is not the same child that comes home on Friday. One of the examples would be a child that said to me this past summer, he said, you know, Camp Hope means everything to me. And then he turned in and said, no, I mean everything to me.
And long-term goals and dreams are coming true. To be able to accommodate 50 campers and 25 staff at each session, to build a main lodge with a dining hall, to build new cabins, to spread out the campsite over 12.5 acres of available land here at Lake Sutherland, and to give Camp Hope the opportunity to serve thousands of children and their families with year-round programming. But there is still so much to do. The bus leaves for home tomorrow, but this last night will be filled with silliness of a talent show and campfire songs and s'mores. It's a time for both letting go of the pain and holding on to the hope.
It's like this whole place, this whole nature place gets all your anger out, your feelings out. It's like magic here.
A place of magic where birds soar on the warm updrafts of hope, free from earth, with a clear view of the heavens.